Hello everybody and welcome back to my desktop. Yep, like I said, at the start of a new run I would start using the flagship randomizer by RanL and Sleeper service. So I downloaded the thing, opened it up. We're playing Captain's Edition, so we'll put it on Captain's Edition. I've set my output to be in my mod folder. So let's build ourselves a random flagship, shall we? Build a random flagship. And there it is, random flagship. Right, so we can probably close this up, then we'll have to go back to the FTL Slipstream Mod Manager. There it is. So we need expanded enemy window. Gives you a good idea on how my mod order is in case you were wondering that yourself. Better planets, better asteroids, resource pack, Captain's Edition, better planets and backgrounds compatibility, additional music. We won't be using Star Wars or Star Trek or Strange New Galaxy, but we will add up a random flagship. We'll patch those in. Taking longer than usual, but... And yes, let's run the game. Which of course doesn't sync up properly with my window. Now that I moved it, I probably won't have sound. Brilliant. It happens sometimes, I don't really know why it does that, but... Ah, look, we got audio. Woo, victory. Let's get that in our window as properly as I can. And that should be that. Okay. So apparently we should now have a randomized flagship. Alright, well, that's good. I'm just gonna check up on something real quick. We'll be right back. Alright, that takes care of that. Ooh, has that window always been there on the background? Don't know. Well, anyway, random, no ether. You're a tiny thing, right? Yeah. Well, screw it, right? Let's go. Ah. So this is because of the random flagship generator. Apparently you can check out some things about the flagship. Haven't done this before, but let's do it. Data clearly shows that the enemy fleet has one single weakness. The rebel flagship. Destroying it will turn the tide of the war. Sure. The flagship layout features primary and secondary weapon pods on the bow. The secondary pods are connected to the ship's wings sections, but the primary weapon rooms are disconnected from the rest of the ship. A vulnerability that could be exploited. Sure, we know that. Valve's main system include a hacking and stunning, and a cloaking. As a last resort, it has a hacking and stunning system and a mind control. Ah, so it now has hacking and mind control at the end? But what's the stunning system? Weapon specs. In addition to the system, the flagship is further equipped with an impressive array of artillery class weapons. Its main guns consist of a burst laser battery and a triple burst missile. Yeah, that's nothing new. Secondary artillery class weapons systems are mounted on its wing sections, a fire missile launcher and an experimental ion weapon. So another missile launcher that we have to deal with. That's stupid. Oh well. Go to the files and look for drone schematics the ship might be using. Flagship is also equipped with several drone schematics, a beam equipped attack drone, a scatter defense, an ion attack, a light defense drone, and an assault intruder drone. Okay. Special tech. Huge turbo generator powering some kind of super weapon. Flagship is also equipped with an enhanced shield capacitor unit and an automated fire suppression system. Alright, well. That's the data we know of. Pernac, what are you anyway? 2 damage. But do you phase through one shield or not? You do not. Okay. So you're actually pretty weak to start off with. Oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Okay, the auto laser is already a pain in the butt. I'll give you that much. Good thing. Oh, it's the other thing that missed. Huh. Do we wait for the ion burst? I think we do. Okay. Now we just need to watch out for our crew to not get blown to bits. Because our shields isn't going to go down anytime soon. Didn't wait for the ion burst. So he's got NGs on board here, huh? Okay, if one more of those auto things hit, I'm gonna have to deal with the mind control system. Okay, you get to the med bay. No, I can get it to the med bay. Because you need to keep weapons powered up. This is taking forever. Okay, the Pernax snuck through. Fire then. What are you waiting for? Okay. Heavy scatter laser. We immediately start off with a new weapon. That's grand. Okay, you go repair things that need to be fixed. 35 for that or the weapon go online. That's gonna help out quite a bit, I would say. Alright, I went to the med bay. Squeaky chair is squeaky. Great chair though. Right, so we need to do one more slow ass fight, then we can get the heavy scatter going, hopefully. I don't think I'll be able to do that, but yeah. Distress, we have a Zoltan that might be able to help. Sure. Automated station, black box log, blah blah. Position compromised, mine reflector attack registered, life support system breached. Okay, so that just happened. Not really fond of that, but whatever. Okay, you seem to be pretty strong for the point we're at right now. I can't really say that I appreciate that. At least we took something offline, and a surprisingly large amount of misses as well. We're gonna try and take shields down so we can get rid of the ion burst in favor for the... Fire them anyway. Okay, then we put that there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Not a moment too soon, it seems. Heavy scatter can keep firing on that while you keep firing on that. Command a ship of the wise and diplomatic Zoltan. This has to be done the right way, negotiating the surrender in accordance with general law. Sure. 19 scrap instead of 8. 8 drone parts to 3 fuel isn't bad either, but I won't be using drone parts anytime soon. The fuel, yeah, okay, sure, but for once diplomacy prevails, maybe there's still a chance in this galaxy. Okay, that's all of our weapons online then finally. Well, finally, it's a third jump or something like that. Zoltan wants to know what your favorite color is. Good question. Lightish blue? Kind of like the color of the shields there. Skyshow remote settlement being blockaded by a private ship. The ship hastily messages status or it'll be next concentrate fire on me. So yeah, this is a good notice of that light lasers passing through Zoltan shields. It's been told to me twice already. Three fuel, 3 missiles. Their weapons are offline. My crew is no longer any form of danger, so... Oh, no you don't. See that? Ninja'd him. See? Now we have some more stuff. Appreciate what you've done. There'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. There we go. And then we can start saving up to get shields online. To at least 1 bar. So yeah, we won't be seeing any effects of that randomizer until we actually get to the flagship. Beak has been built for a nearby civilian. Feeling fine. No need to visit the store. And we're not going into an asteroid field either. Okay, he's running. So keep engines down, keep piloting down, keep weapon down. This is going to be an interesting fight. But first thing first, Pernac beam goes on here, and you go on here. Hold it steady and stay on target just like in simulations. Okay. So he's repairing miraculously quick, which I can't say I'm a huge fan of. Meaning they have repair drones, and if I don't get lucky, he's gonna get away. Another hit from the Pernac should do it if I'm quicker with it. There we go. 13 scrap, not bad. For 20 scrap, that's not really worth a crew member. Moving in with lowest predictability. How can you know what the enemy's predicting? And if you can think of it, then the enemy might as well. So you're actually kind of full of crud there. On the weapons. And yeah, on the weapons. Probably gonna try and switch out a Pernac for a better beam. Even a pike beam would suffice. So far so good. Off to the next sector. A lot of greens. A lot of greens. Medical emergency. No. Let's go to narrow borders. Hoping it's not Zoltan, but borders usually mean Zoltan sectors. Hey, you can look at it again. Why would you ever want to do that? In case you forgot. Ship remains on a stable course and heads directly for the next sector. Yep, Zoltan. Socialize with your crew, see if you can get some free fuel. Nope. Right, moving on. Oh no, we'll have to fight. Bring it! He probably got some border drones in there because he's not sending any out. But the Ion Pulse is going to be a bit of a pain in the you-know-what. Burnek on here, and Heavy Scatter here. Ion Bursts on drones as well. If I can keep those from ever boarding, it's going to be at least one breach I don't have to deal with. I have hack as well. Let's stop that dead in its tracks. There we go. Job done. Time to go. Emergency, all ships in range. You are under attack. The frequency matches a nearby Zoltan ship. You move in on their pursuer. They take your intervention as a cue to jump away. Cowards. Well, he's perfectly matched to destroy my ship. Meaning we'll have to get a really good aim on their weapons. Or we could easily get into a bit of a pickle here. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, another hit from the Heavy Scatter and we're done here. Alright. 27 and another 40 for the power and we'll get our first bar of shield up. Yep, I will gladly trade. Right, let's see what else we can pick up. Maybe another beam, who knows? Tommy! Hull laser 3. Charge. Can do up to 3 ion damage. Can also do up to 3. 3 power, 2 power. 18 versus 12. I think we're good for now. Let's get those shields up. Okay, boarded by Zoltan. I'll send in 2 Zoltan of our own. Should be well capable of powering the med bay for us. Is he shooting a red gunk at me? Is that something new? Okay. We'll wait for the Pernac to be ready. Doors. Doors in a fire. Brilliant. Now that miss is actually pretty bad. Especially with our engines being on fire and all that other not so grand stuff. Right, just a second. Alright, that was a pretty long break on my end. Not for you though. That's great. Anyway, What are we doing here? Yeah, fighting this chump, huh? With engines on fire and his mini beam being up. Okay. Let's take care of that mini thing then. There we go. Okay. So now I want to see if I get more out of it by accepting surrender or by killing them. So 28 scrap and some other good stuff. Let's see if we get more if we kill them. Nope, we actually got less out of that. Okay, so now we know surrender, and taking the surrender offer is pretty much a good thing to do with this ship. Okay. Well then, we're one scrap away from shields. What happiness means for you? Don't know. Functioning sensors, la-di-da. Yeah, you already asked me that. Sure. Okay. This could be bad. Going for medbay, so that's where we're going as well, and we'll get the air out of these rooms. Okay. Well, that was quick. And you're probably not gonna win that fight. So we'll plump you in the medbay as well. Burst is out, that's no good. It's actually pretty bad. Now piloting is gonna go down. Yep, there it goes. Right, let's... wrong weapon. Oh. There we go. Right, let's get all of our stuff repaired then. Should probably repower oxygen then, huh? Okay. Done. Anti-ship focus beam drone. That's a long name. And there's shields for us. Probably should fix the sensors as well. And close doors. Okay. Zoltan shield, huh? You command a ship of the wise and diplomatic Zoltan. These people must still be reasoned with in order to avoid combat. Sure, let's do it. Yell the opponent repeatedly but get no answer. Sensors show a slight increase in their weapon power levels. Looks like words will have no use here. You will have to fight. So we will. And as long as our super shield is up, we might as well send extra power into the engines. Alright, those are gone. Shields come up. Fernax, save me. Ugh. Just a little too late. Oh well. I don't think we'll repair shields later. We got them on the ropes here. I'm giving up drone parts? How does that work? Communication reports that the Zoltan are broadcasting off frequency. The captain appears on screen and says, "Yes, I am not surprised. Your species hardly looks enlightened to me." Now, I get through this. I was the first one to try and establish contact with them. They said, no. Now I'm the bad guy for shooting at them. How does that work? I'm the bad guy because they refuse to talk to me. Dipwads. All of them. Dipwads. Well, in any case, let's get some more power going for everything. There we go. Can we get a... Yes, we can. There we go. Another 5% dodge chance. Okay. So they have drones. I hope it's not a repair drone. They have hack but can't use it yet. So let's make sure that they never will. So I don't think I saw drones escape from the drone thing here. Meaning it's not a repair drone. Oh, sure. Apparently that's the best option for now. 26 scrap in Sector 2 are pretty decent rewards. One more? Sure. There we go. Next we can do shields. Sure. Ah, it's the... Should have read that a bit more carefully. I know better than to go into this sun thing. Looks like I'll have killed my Zoltan here. Yep, he's dead. Ugh. Oh, this is turning out pretty well, isn't it? It's my bad, I know. Yeah, 10 fuel for 3 missiles, that's pretty solid. Really solid. Right, means we're down 1 power as well. Stupid. Okay. NG untranslatable 8. Sure. Sure. Upgrades, what can we do anyway? Greater teleporter device with late stage. Ah, we can make a Zoltan shield bypass. External shield projector unit and a shield overcharger. Okay. Good stuff we can make then. Sure. Basic laser Mark II. And we can get that up for 50. Wouldn't be the worst. I mean, we'll end up upgrading weapon power anyway. store. We don't really need anything, but artillery is pretty bad. I'm gonna sell you. And we can do that. And get yet another weapon online. Right, so for weapons I think we'll be good for quite a while now. A mine layer drone. Might be able to make some use out of that on empty beacons, I don't know. Sure. Halberd. Ooh, halberd beam. Oh yes. We're selling off the Pernag then. Accept their offer. Burst laser Mark III isn't that bad either. Pernag, go. Mine layer, go. Okay, we're gonna wait to get some stuff in now. Think about our own ship first. Do we do this to get the basic laser up, or do we upgrade our shields? There we go. We'll see if that was the right course of action. What appeared to be a single damaged ship is in fact two ships that have smashed into each other. There's a flurry of comm signals and damage, and it's hard to determine what occurred. The vessel appears to be NG. They look locked together by the impact and can't free themselves. To your surprise, one of the NG vessels attacks. One ship detached itself, surprisingly still quite whole, and opens fire. Looks like it's somehow identified as hostile. Of course you did. Now, are you going to deplete my super shields? Nope, you just fire straight through that thing. Good on you. I'm going to go for weapons then, I'm assuming. See if there's anything in there that shoots at my weapons, which it does not do. Okay, halbert's ready. Let's bring some pain. Yeah, that worked. Okay. Oh, shot down a drone. I wasn't really set out to do that, but sure. Off you go. Ship destroyed. Remaining NG ship hails you, frantically explains the situation to you. Apparently you interrupted the equivalent of a consolidation of two ships that were using each other's part to construct a new vessel. The NG were not truly hostile. Their targeting computers had not finished adjusting. There's nothing to be done about it now. You'll leave the remains for the surviving ship. So I get nothing. Ugh. Ah well. At least we know that's a thing now. 2 and 2, yeah, sure. Can always use the power. Getting one more will allow us to get our shields up indefinitely. Don't think we'll be needing the store. Should probably heal my Zoltan. Sure. What do I prefer? Drone parts or missiles? Alright, get the Zoltan healed up. Socialize with the Zoltan. How do you feel today? Pretty well. Bit of a scratchy throat, but other than that, pretty well. Okay, cool. That should be enough for shielding. And let's go there as well. It'll be... could be good. Limping towards this beacon, the ships all show heavy damage. Some are losing oxygen through hull breaches, others can only power impulse drives. Okay. That was a waste of 2 fuel. Trade hub or Zeta 5. Not really in the mood for trading. Ship, la la la. Isolated region, mostly untouched. Peacetime, agriculture production. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get to it. The store will be our next stop. Alright, we got a crew member that's good at fighting. Should have probably checked the map a bit better, because now I'm backtracking in a bit. Which is again a waste of fuel, but what are you gonna do? We've got a decent enough beam, and with only 3 crew members, I don't think I'll be able to afford giving one up. So I'm not going to. No point in firing heavy and basic at this point, because I have 2 shields. Alright. Should be doable, apparently. Yeah. Didn't even fire the basic laser there. That's probably not the smartest thing I ever did. Or didn't do. Let's fire those 2 in now and see if... Again, the basic laser didn't fire. What is up with you? 50 scrap. Yep. Send it over. Don't know if I should keep taking those, but as long as they seem more profitable, then why shouldn't I? Stress beacon is coming from a civilian ship. It appears it's been chased by a pirate. Relate to civilian ship. Fire and fire. Fire everything and see if we punch through. First those 2, because those do more damage to super shields. It's good enough that I'm willing to take a shot at him. Took the missile launcher offline at least. Evasion helping us out there quite nicely. Right, fire away. And do one of those. We're gonna go this way because I don't know how long that missile launcher is still in cooldown. Okay, good. So some better shieldings probably wouldn't hurt. Can we actually get it going right now? Yep, we totally can. And next will be another set of engine upgrades. Ignore. Because piracy is forbidden. Okay. Ion flak. If that thing fires, our super shield will probably be gone and out. Well, it might stop one mine at least. Did some good. And we've hit with that one as well, so now we're doing one of those. Yep, stopped one mine. Alright, so it's gonna be quite a surprise if you ever get to fire the halberd or iron burst, it seems. That's a hit. 3 damage incoming. There we go. Okay, iron bursts. 2 mini weapons. And the halberd to follow up. Alright, that's 1 more hit then, and I think we should be fine then. Ah, missed. Even better. Alright, let's make this a quick one. Good. 40 scrap. That's not bad, is it? Too bad we'll have to go through the entire nebula in order to get anywhere. What do you have? 2 shots, and then one of these things. We're just gonna attack. The mind control once again be an issue, but what are you gonna do about it? Well, I suppose you could hit it with the halberd beam. You can do it. There you go. Alright, ion burst. With a bit of... no, it won't be the last one. We'll try to take down the... yeah, sure. Okay. Well, might as well stick it out in the nebula, right? Mantis looks quite pleased. When you ask why, it explains he just figured out what a fortune can make from selling rebel POWs as slaves. We already did a trade with them to get some people back. Appears to be a number of small stations, a rebel teleporter, super shield bypass, of course they do. Indoors, they're probably not going to be there for too long. Oxygen, same thing. If I open the door at least. And there... Grrr. Frustration, frustration, frustration. Well, you don't need air, so you can go fix that. You can get out and be alive. Oh man, give me a sec. Oh. Alright, get out. Okay, that takes care of that. I don't think you're our engines, man. There you go. Alright, let's do some more exploration. Running out of fuel again. Black market. Good misses. Time for a good hit, I would say. There we go. Gonna be difficult to try and escape. Ooh. That's an effective way to take down a super shield. I'll give you that much. No. 3 fuel, yeah, we need fuel. There we go. Sure, let's go to the store. See if we can upgrade one of our weapons. Hull Crusher. Not a big fan of the artillery, and this one fits that bill. It'll probably pay for itself in the end. Let's just get the fuel and get out of here. Seeing that I'm playing as a peaceful Zoltan ship, it would be pretty weird if I start doing piracy stuff, right? Sure. A little bit disappointed, yes. Right, full speed. So I can get the Zoltan Shield bypass already, but I don't have any use for it as yet. Okay. Well. Thinking that's gonna be it for this run, well, this episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing, and I still enjoyed a great deal. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye.